My name's Carl Chid, and I'm honoured to welcome you today to the Institute of Directors West Midlands Regional Directors Awards Ceremony for 2016. And so to our awards. This is the 12th Annual Institute of Directors Director of the Year Awards Ceremony and our 5th as a breakfast event. And what better, a more fitting way is there to start the day than by recognising excellence in business. This morning's awards are given out to recognise those individuals who have demonstrated business excellence, drive, commitment, innovation and strong leadership. Now, to start the proceedings, I would like to ask the new Regional Director of the IoD West Midlands to come to the stage. As he does so, I know that you will join me in congratulating him on his appointment to the post in April and in welcoming him to his first Director of the Year's Awards event from this side of the proceedings. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Callum Nisbet.
Right, so as Carl said, I've been in post for a couple of months and I'd like to thank all of those who helped me get here and all of those who have supported me since. It's been truly humbling and thank you very much. Many thanks for coming today. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors. You've seen them throughout the presentation. We couldn't do this without you, so thank you very much. But a special good luck to all of our nominees. But now, may I ask you to please put your hands together for our amazing chair, Dr. Jason Murrah. Thank you.
Welcome to the IoD 5th Annual Director of Awards Breakfast. It's great to see so many of you here today, and once again we've got a full house. I can't believe how fast the last year has flown by, and there's certainly been a lot going on at the IoD. Callum and I see that we can build on the good work of the regional IoD by addressing the challenges faced by business, and more specifically by business leaders. As business leaders, we know that it can be a lonely place and you need the best possible tools to deal with the trials, tribulations and challenges of business leadership. The IoD is the only organisation that focuses on the development of the individual, ensuring that we have great leaders, strong boards and robust governance. This in turn leads to good business, and we all know the value of that for our region. I hope you have a great day and thank you for listening.
Now we're going to move on to the awards themselves, and we have 7 categories culminating in the overall winner 2016. And so, to our first award. And we start, as we have before, with the small business category.
And the first winner is Julian Turner.
Well, it's very, very important because we're driving innovation through changing the way that the mode of transport is going to be happening over the next sort of 10 to 20 years. There's been nothing like this for the last 100 years, so it's a real game changer in automotive industry.
We now move on to the medium-sized business category.
And the winner of the medium-sized business category is Rob Heller of Objectivity Limited.
Jason, would you please present the award to the winner of the large company category, and please hand it over to Liz McKenzie, the Chief Operating Officer representing Wesleyan Assurance.
This award represents for me recognition of all the fantastic work everyone at Wesleyan has done through growing the business, and also really importantly the charity work we do with Birmingham Children's Hospital.
So ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the family company category is Jeff Sewell of the Cotton Patch.
I think this award means that my wife's idea 26 years ago, when she said, "Am I too old to start a business?" has been justified.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our young director category.
Congratulations to Dan Borden in West. It says Tim here, but there you go. Congratulations.
I think it's important in business to have passion and perseverance. You get knocked down an awful lot, but it's getting back up that is the success.
Our next award is the Corporate Social Responsibility Award. Mandy, would you please announce the award?
So congratulations goes to Tim Andrews of Hollywood Monster.
What I'm really passionate about is raising money for local charities, and mainly Birmingham-based charities really, that's making our city a better place.
We move on to the last but by no means the least important category, which is not for profit. And may I ask Joanne Hodgetts of Harrison Clark Rickaby Solicitors to come forward to make the presentation of this award, please.
Okay, on behalf of Harrison Clark Rickaby's, I'm proud to announce that the winner is Dr. Sharon Redrobe.
This award inspires us to keep going from strength to strength. I mean, it's always great to have that pat on the back. You can think you're doing well within your own business, within your own group, but to get an award from outside really kind of validates that. And I think for Twycross to be recognised as a proper business as well, one that requires thought and leadership, really helps us go forward.
I'd like to highlight now a special event today. That is to recognise a very loyal and hard-working IoD member over 45 years tenure. He is Mr. John Goodman, who celebrates being 87 years young today.
Every year for the last 3 years, I've had the privilege of choosing the recipient of the IoD Chairman's Award. He's had a very busy year this year. He's retired a few months ago, been to Buckingham Palace Garden Party, was at the Queen's 90th birthday celebration service at St Paul's Cathedral on Friday, and most importantly of all, was awarded an MBE for services to business and young people. I have great pleasure in announcing the recipient of this year's Chairman's Award, John Phillips, MBE.
For once, I'm absolutely speechless. I really did not expect this, but I'm just so proud to receive it. And for this award, for the MBE, particularly the MBE, I feel I share that with all of you as IoD members, because without you, I would not have been able to have done any of the things that I've done. So a huge thank you to the IoD and all the fantastic members who do the most amazing things in the West Midlands. God bless you and thank you.
The overall Institute of Directors West Midlands Regional Director of the Year Award 2016, sponsored by BHSF.
Many congratulations to Tim Andrews of Hollywood Monster.
Well done, sir.
25 years on, I've never, I've had a couple of little awards here and there, but this really is I think the one that takes the most pride. I think just keep going, keep doing what you believe in, and if you're really passionate and what you really believe in, then it will come good. I think that's always been my mantra, just to keep going and keep doing what I love doing.
A number of key principles of business have emerged this morning. Innovation, adaptability, skill, technology, leadership, teamwork, but also social responsibility, community involvement, and having principles in business. And that's why I'm delighted, bearing in mind all of those qualities, to welcome our final event of this morning. Please welcome Val Wright.
Why does every decision take 60 minutes? And I said, I don't understand what you're talking about. And he said, well, Val, every meeting takes 60 minutes. So every decision expands to 60 minutes. What a waste of time. And there's all these people in these meetings. What a waste of time. One of the reasons I wrote my book, Thoughtfully Ruthless, was because I realised many leaders and many organisations waste an awful lot of time in meetings. And actually, I challenge you, you could probably reduce your meeting time and energy by 75%, really fast. And the reason is, half of all meetings, kind of a waste of time. But actually, in order to be successful, you have to be ruthless in a thoughtful way with how you manage not just your time, but how you manage your energy and how you manage your resources. And you need to do those three things in parallel. Otherwise, just like a three-legged stool, you'll fall over. So what I'm going to share with you is 3 more secrets to accelerating the growth of your business. You need to stay on the 25th floor as you think about the strategy and execution of your business and the high-level view, so you can see wide-ranging. You know what the #1 complaint I get from middle managers is? Why does my CEO keep getting involved in my business? The second secret I want to share with you is one word. And it's quiet. Amazon starts every single meeting in silence. Even the ones with Jeff Bezos in the room. You start the meeting with a report, and it's a written report that's normally 3 or 6 pages long, and everybody reads in silence until it's done. So silence is my second secret to being thoughtfully ruthless and growing your business. And my third is one that really surprised me as my favourite chapter of my book that everyone is telling me is their favourite chapter, and I didn't expect it. And I was talking to a bunch of executives at Google, and I asked them, I said, you know, highly successful technology company, you're growing really fast, what is the one thing that gets in your way? And they said, Val, we say yes too much. There's all these cool ideas. Everybody wants us to say yes to the latest technology, the latest idea, the latest innovation, and we just don't know how to say no. Very successful people like to keep saying yes, because when you're very successful, you keep getting more. You keep getting promotions, you keep getting bigger projects, you keep getting more customers. And so it gets harder and harder to say no, especially when it's really cool chances that you have to work on new ideas or new projects. So the third secret to being thoughtfully ruthless and growing your business is knowing when to say no and helping your team say no. Where I have seen leaders change the most when they say, I want to try something new. I've read an article in the Institute of Directors magazine. I'm going to try something that I learned from there, or I read a book, or my boss told me this. Instead of thinking of the 10 things you could do or the 3 things you can do, pick one thing. Pick one thing and try it today. Because if you speed up your thought to action, it will help you grow your business faster. So I wish you all lots of continued rapid growth, and thanks for listening.